Hey guys, what's up? It's Uncle Zunky. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. So last time we played, I did say that I would do a challenge run this time. Since then, I've kind of come to regret saying I would do that, but let's go ahead and try it. And a lot of these challenges are actually quite hard. But I think the one that we're going to do is computer savvy, because this is one that I have not tried. Most of the ones that are not completed are ones that I have given an attempt to and just haven't been able to win. So it looks like we have a Technology 1 and Technology 2 with homing tiers. Interesting. It's going to be fun to see how this one works out. I know that technology and homing tiers go together really, really well because the laser will bend all over the room and just hit everything. So that might be a bit of fun, and it doesn't look like I have great damage at the moment, but I do have kind of just a constant stream of lasers going out. I imagine the Technology 1 laser is doing more damage than the Technology 2, although Technology 2 might be a complete damage down to that one as well. We'll see. But I'm not sure if this one is to the womb or if it's just to the regular mom and the mom's foot. We'll see. After my first boss fight, I can check, of course, and then we'll be able to see what we get. And I also have no idea what this challenge unlocks, but that's kind of the fun in doing the challenge as well, or at least a small part of the fun. Getting tons of bomb drops already. It would be cool if there was a tinted rock in this room. Can't tell as of yet. Doesn't look like it, although I am just running through really quickly. I didn't see any tinted rocks, so we're just going to pretend like there are none there and hope that that's the case. Alright, so I gotta get all these challenges done eventually. Not entirely sure how I'm going to. There's a tinted rock. That's what they look like. Because it is going to take a while for me to complete some of them. I imagine it'll take a few attempts, but we'll work something out. And I get 2 soul hearts. I'll wait until after the boss fight just in case I... Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, just in case I lose any health, and then I lost health. So I saved having to... I saved half of a soul heart there for the next floor. Because we will want to get a devil room, because especially because there are no item rooms in this challenge, and because I have a lot of red hearts. So as long as I get through the next floor without taking any red heart damage, and it looks like we're going to just the regular mom. Alright, for some reason a lot of these challenges, it seems like the ones where you start with good items, you only go to the regular mom, and then the ones where you start with crap items, you have to go to the mom's heart. I kind of wish it was the other way around, although there is, I believe, one challenge that I'm not going to discuss yet because it's quite depressing. That is going to be a difficult one that does go to the regular mom, but it's still going to be challenging in its own right. So we'll see, and that one happens to be beans, probably the hardest challenge in the game, but there are some doozies. So I'm not sure if this one is going to unlock a new item for me. I can't really think of any computer related items because the name of the challenge is computer savvy, although that's probably just referring to the fact that we have 2 technologies. But I don't know if there's any computer related items that I'm going to unlock from this one. Oh, cancer. Okay. I'm not sure. It looks like that does indeed double the fire rate of Technology 1. Of course, it doesn't affect Technology 2 because you're already firing at a really, really constant stream of tears. So, it's like Curse of the Maze, probably. But yeah, it's not going to affect Technology 2 at all. But Technology 1 is going to get a nice little boost from cancer. It's one of the best trinkets in the game, in my opinion. We did take a damage there, but hopefully we can recover that health. Another double soul heart tinted rock. Really lucky on the tinted rock so far. And now we have some crazy hair, dude. Exactly, to match the mad scientist look that we already got going on with the dual technologies. It's perfect. Very, very thematic. Oh, you're wonderful, Curse of the Maze. Sometimes this guy just trolls you so hard. But Monstro should be easy to take down. Of course, he has just a load of health, so it's going to take a while for him to die. But once he does die, we'll get ourselves a nice devil room. And hopefully there'll be something cool in there, something with lots and lots of damage, because that's what I'm all about. I'm not sure if Technology 2 reduces the damage of items that you pick up or just reduces your damage when you obtain the item yourself, but I'm not sure. And I'd like to get something like a mark and a pact in the devil room would be perfect. Another health, just in case we need it to spend. Oh, great, Brother Bobby. Well, I don't know if I'd take that. I really don't want angel rooms in this run, so I'm going to take Brother Bobby just because we do have quite a bit of red hearts and we really don't want angel rooms. And I will also go visit the curse room as well. I think that's probably a smart idea. I would say more often than not you do get soul hearts or something out of a curse room, so they are, I would say, usually worth taking, even if you are spending some soul hearts to get into them. And we'll probably get a soul heart or 2 from here. We don't. Well, how about from the chest? Okay, well, That was pretty unlucky, but more often than not, when you are blowing up 4 blue fires like that, you're going to get at least 1 soul heart from them, and then it pays for your entry to the cursed room. So that's why I often go to them. And we'll proceed down to the next floor. Still, that devil room was extremely disappointing, of course, but I don't know. I really just took Brother Bobby so that we wouldn't get angel rooms. I'm not all that enthralled with Brother Bobby as an item himself. I don't think it's very good. Petrified Poop might be a decent trinket, but I don't think we're going to be able to get it unless we find a Hanged Man card or something, which never happen. It never happens. You never find Hanged Man cards when you actually need them. They only come about when you do not need them. It's a fact of life. What's in here? 1 solitary gray chest. I don't think that's worth it. I think there's many, many better things that we could do with our time than open up 1 gray chest, but 2 diamonds. That could mean that we could access the shop after this room. Well, I guess that would put me at 14 cents, not 15. I'll wait until we get 1 more cent, and then I'll go ahead and use the 2 diamonds. Let's at least open up the shop to see what we're saving for. Champion's Belt is pretty good. It does, well, that works out perfectly. Alright, let's buy the Champion's Belt. I think it's only 0.3 damage up, so it's a really small damage up, and it will cause more champions to spawn, but I usually like to get anything that's a damage up at all, just because I am obsessed with damage. I'm a damage addict. I would say I could stop, but I really can't. So, Pheromones isn't going to help out on that room. But we got slightly more damage and more champions, which means more consumable drops, although the consumable drops probably won't be a problem. I think we have plenty of consumables already to last us the rest of the run. I'm just going to stand here and look at that. Homing Tears just takes care of everything. Homing Tears goes together so well with technology and Brimstone as well. It works perfectly. Alright, so we got Gertie Jr. here. I'm not really a fan of Gertie Jr., but I am taking him down fast. It looks like my damage is actually quite decent, I would say, and Homing Tears really just wrecked Gertie Jr. We get a Halo as well. That's more damage up. Not a whole lot of damage up. And there's more damage up. Just everything's a damage up. Pentagram is a solid 1 or 2 damage up. I'm not entirely sure, but it is pretty decent. And yes, of course, we're going to use 2 keys on the double key door. Boom! Chestception. And wasn't really worthwhile, but I'll take it. I'm definitely not taking Isaac's Fork over Cancer. Cancer is a lot better than having a Fork, because all the Fork does is just has a chance for you to heal yourself after killing enemies. I also can't see my health. I just realized that. I might come back for him, although I can't see my health, so I'll have to be careful. But I believe that playing a Demon Dagger does count as red heart damage on the floor, even though it's unlikely that we'll earn a deal with the devil, because we earned 1 last floor, and I think I only have 1 soul heart left. But here's the boss room. It is the dark one. Alright, as always with the dark one, don't stand right beneath him, because if you do, he can brimstone you. And I have fallen victim to that a few times, so just make sure you're not doing that. Other than that, really, really easy as long as you keep your distance. No problem at all. Just wrecked his face. And we also got another devil room. They just don't stop coming. No thanks, though. It's way too late in our run of only 6 total floors to think about Guppy. And Headless Baby just straight up isn't very good, in my opinion. Oh, that was dumb. Dumb damage. I'm not entirely sure how much red health we have, but I believe that's going to about do it for us. Yeah, I think we only have 3 red hearts. I'll do 1 more, just in case. And he paid out. And we can't even get to it because he paid out on an island. Man, if we're in a run where it's actually important that we won the run, or actually important that we got good items and damage, and then that was a good item and not missing page 2 or the contract from below or whatever it's called, I would be pissed if I couldn't get to it. Let's just check out the devil room. Hey, it's Krampus. What's up, Krampus? It's been a while since we hung out, dude. Those fires are really, really trolly with Krampus in here and all. Okay, Head of Krampus. It's, I would say, a significant upgrade over not having a spacebar item. It's not great, but it is going to help us take out Mom a lot faster. I think we're going to be doing okay with how quickly we can kill Mom just with the way that we are right now, but it will help out a little bit. Alright, so find the boss as soon as possible. Let's see if we can get this done in like 15 minutes. That'll be awesome. Move on to bigger and better things. Oh, it took some damage there, which is never good. Wait for the creep to dissipate, as always. Ball seal, range down. Doesn't matter, technology has infinite range. We should be good. Huge troll bomb. but he managed to stick himself in a place where he can give it to me. What a nice guy. That's gonna be bad. Oh, that was so close to me getting hit. I would have been pretty embarrassed if that ended up being the case. Okay, another couple bombs I can't get to. This is one of those runs where it would be really nice to have flight. Although I can't really think of any runs where it wouldn't be nice to have flight. I'm pretty sure that's just like a constant thing with Isaac. This flight is good. No, mystery chocolate is bad. I wouldn't even take it even if I had no trinket, and definitely not when I have cancer, a good trinket. So we have infinite range. We can just hang out back here. Well, and I thought they couldn't reach me. I guess they can. But no matter, everyone's dead. Man, this is some of the best damage technology that you can get this early on in the game, at least that I've seen. Is very, very powerful. Just clearing out rooms at speeds that are unbeknownst to human beings before this. Judas's tongue would make all devil deals only cost 1. We'll just take the soul heart. The 9-volt would be good, but I only have to use it in 2 rooms, in the 2 boss rooms that are coming up, and it should be charged by the time we reach those boss rooms, so I think we're fine. I'm not too worried about the 9-volt, and I'm not going to spend time finding money. Okay, so we do fight the Fallen. We will earn a devil item from this, and I will be able to hit both the Fallens at once, so I'll be able to do essentially double damage to them. And, meh, we earn Whore Babylon. Oh, of course, I already killed Krampus. So that's not going to do anything unless I manage to get myself down to half of red heart somehow, but then I would only have 1 soul heart, so that's probably not a great idea. I guess I could play the blood bank and get myself down, just for fun, right? I'd be a little bit worried going into the mom fight this way, but hey, make this run a little bit more challenging. Hasn't exactly been the case up to this point. Oh, and we went and get a blood bag. Well, I'll probably come back for that before we fight Mom. I'm just gonna play it this way until we lose our soul heart, and then I'll come back. I will blow up this, just to see if we can't get a soul heart or something. Nope, we did get some more money. Okay, so it's very important that I remember to go back and get that blood bag before the Mom fight, because, knowing myself, I'd probably get stomped and then die and then waste the entire run, and might as well use a key here. I don't really see what else we would do with them. Shop is definitely going to happen with 31 cents, I would say 100 times out of 100. Double drops is nice, so that means every time you get a consumable drop, it's doubled. I'm not sure if it works with soul hearts, but I know it works with the red hearts. I'm at, well, trading 1 key for 2 keys. I mean, how could you not in that situation? Yeah, but I'm just really not sure if it works with soul hearts or not. I don't think it does. I think it works with every other consumable drop. So it'll drop 2 pennies if you get a penny drop, or I'm not entirely sure if it works with nickels, to be honest, but it's pretty much how it is. Okay, so Mom fight. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go in the way things are right now and hope that all goes well. My damage is pretty good, but it's not like world-beating damage. Alright, she's down to half health after the Krampus is dead. I would say that item was a good pickup for us. It did like 1/3 of Mom's health worth of damage. And then the good thing is, since we are in the cursed state now, we are going to be doing extra damage, even though I guess it was a little bit riskier with the lesser amount of health that we had, but it is what it is. Let's check out the boss challenge just to see what's in it. Not going to take any of those. I wasn't going to anyway. I was just curious. And to finish off the run, sub 14 minutes. RoboBaby 2.0 unlocked. Alright, that was a really short one. So to make up for it, I'll upload tomorrow, when I've been usually uploading every other day. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Farewell.